Hello. I can say that we're all human, right? We all need the basic necessities of life to keep going, like eating, sleeping, drinking water, having responsibilities to do, waking up in the morning and handling those responsibilities later on in the day. I can understand that sometimes, we may work a night shift or go to night school. So whatever we need to do in the afternoon, we can't because we're busy in the evening. And trust me, I've been in those situations many times, and it's difficult. And with these responsibilities, we gain stresses like, oh, I need to pay this bill on time. I need to get the kids to school on time. I need to pick up more hours so I can have more money to buy this and that or do this and this. I understand that. Well, today I'm gonna discuss about mental health and stress management tips. Hopefully, that what I tell you from my personal experiences can help you build this mental fortress so you can go back to having easier, enjoyable days with your life. Someone who struggled with stress, anxiety, I've learned a lot, not just from understanding who I am and what works for me the best, but also asking others for help and seeing professionals and asking what are best good ways to like help me de-stress. I first discuss about listening to music and how it can take the edge off, explain how exercising can boost both positive and mental health, and lastly discussing how important it is to relax and rest and also really enjoy the small wins. When it comes to music, the one thing that we have access to, correct, is if it's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it may be. Many studies can agree that it can positively boost your mental health and reduce anxiety. Usually, when it's a favorite song that I listen to, I usually tend to be in a better mood or to be in a better mindset, have more energy without even drinking an energy or having coffee. You know, listening to different type of artists, it puts me into a state of calmness where I remember, oh yeah, this is the song that my mother and father listened to when they were my age, like 25. Realizing how important music was to me, I dipped into different genres. So I got country music, corridos, rock and roll, blues, you name it. I'm pretty much listening to everything out there. Music is known to bring the best out of people, especially the older generation. It just brings it back to a time where, hey, in their youth, this is the song where I saw my husband or wife for the first time, or I bought my first car and it was a 1965 Mustang, or whatever the situation could be. It's not only, and I'm not the only one who agrees with this topic. I have many friends and family saying, "Yeah, listen to this song from the '80s or the '90s just brings you back to my time where it was better for me and I had a better mindset and I was just better, happier, and just overall bringing them back to a place of peace." But with music being a core memory of peace and helps us remain calm, we need to talk about moving the body, which is exercising and how it can benefit you both mentally and physically. When it comes to that, exercising doesn't just have to be in the gym. It can be as simple as walking down the street, doing push ups, sit ups, squats at home, or joining a local gym in your area. It focus being working out helps you focus for an hour or two. When you focus, you kind of forget those stresses and they tend to fade away. And working out, it can also be an outlet for relieving stress, anger, rage, whatever it is, lifting, running, punching bag. It can help relieve these suppressed emotions out of your system. But also when it comes to working out, you become relaxed and better clear minded and honestly allows you to come against these situations or challenges with a level head and you can think clearly. Being a regularly active person can lead to weight loss and being more fit. And once you see these improvements with yourself, your mindset changes, you gain more confidence, you gain more respect for yourself, and you start being more sociable. Being part of a gym, a run club, or even a mixed martial arts gym, it exposes you to different types of people around you. You can network and make new relationships, find maybe a significant other, whatever it may be. And you can network and just, make newer relationships, which we all need, you know. Right? But with all that running and all that jumping, your body needs time to rest. And when you allow your body to rest, you allow your mind to rest. And that's another very important thing. The body and mind work together, but the mind is what's really more important. having a bedtime, having a really good bedtime is to achieve at least 8 hours of sleep is standard. But we can all agree that that's not really the case for some of us. Allowing yourself to rest and really put aside those tasks that you couldn't finish today, being able to keep telling yourself it's okay, I can handle it tomorrow. That's something that is another mental health tip that I learned to allow to happen. Don't be stressed out about something you can't work on. You can finish tomorrow, right? Correct. And being able to get your full hours can improve, and also being able to get 8 hours plus of sleep improves your mood, your energy levels, and you feel mentally charged for the next day. But resting isn't just not jumping into branches, but resting it isn't just sleeping. Resting is different types of recovery. One is an ancient technique that's been known throughout many cultures around the world, and you can freely do it anywhere you want in the comfort of your own home, at a park, or anywhere you feel comfortable, which is a meditation practice, and it allows you to focus on your mind and your breathing. When you really understand it, you focus on what's bugging you, and you can really just focus on the negative. And for that note, this is usually done when and this usually when you tend to master your breathing and just focus on your mind on positive. You get calm, and it gives you a space to eliminate and understand negative thoughts and emotions. Or even getting massage can help the bond. Even going out and getting a massage can help you gain, you know, stress relief, because when you're putting your body through so much workouts, trials, and stuff like that, your muscles tend to get tight and it pinches nerves, or you're sore. And with that pain, you gain stress because you're everywhere you're going, right? It hurts. Ow, help, right? But being able to allow those muscles to fully move freely and how they're supposed to move helps. And now that I've discussed these three tips and giving out these facts, not just help me on my daily life, but I can that I also learn from others that help them with their daily life and how to manage their stress and how to manage their anxiety. Being listening to a favorite song, or moving around, or going out for a run, or lifting heavy weights, or even sleeping in for 18 hours a day on a Saturday when you have that Saturday off. It's really it really helps you develop and helps you become a better person when you're at a better state of mind where you can positively think good on yourself, and then you can spread that to others. And like I said, we're all humans. We all need these basic necessities of life, and we all need to do these basic responsibilities in life that builds up stress. So putting ourselves first is important. Instead of just trying to take 10 steps forward every day because some motivational speaker that you don't know is trying to tell you to do that, doesn't work for everybody. Half the time, the best thing you can do for yourself is to remember to take one step at a time every day. Thank you for listening to my Tech Talk.